right? Just sharing the live would be is being a team player. Going into somebody's room and helping them get through their 30-minute intervals, but just by chatting, is a team player. What are some things that you would recommend people keep private? Your phone number. The best thing to do is keep your phone number private. Your email, because listen, unless you know the person, especially if they're messaging you in your BIGO DMs, you do not want to, send your number through your BIGO DMs. You don't want to do it. You want to gain trust in the broadcaster before you get their WhatsApp number or you give away your WhatsApp number. How do you set boundaries with your admins? You got to let them know. If you're a female broadcaster and you have a bunch of, male admins that start to scare away your gifters, that start to fall in love with you, that start to get into a weird space where you feel uncomfortable with them in there, you have to set boundaries and let them know that they're here for one reason only. What up, Paradise? They're here for one reason only. That's to protect your live. This is not a love game, a love triangle. We're here to make money, right? So they can't scare away your gifters. So you have to set some sort of boundaries where you're like, hey, I can handle all this stuff. The only thing I can't handle is if somebody's spamming my chat. Somebody, if somebody tells me I'm beautiful, hey, I can handle that. If somebody calls me a derogatory term, okay, get rid of them. Or a racial term, get rid of them. But other than that, if they call me beautiful, they want to see my feet, they want to do all this, oh well. That's me trying to get beans. All's well, Paradise. Make sure you all follow Paradise. That's another great mind here on BIGO. If you want to learn something, just go listen in on her lives. What up, Big Daddy Rowe? But yeah, you always got to set boundaries, right? Especially with your admins. Also with, even your gifters, right? Sometimes your gifters, you have to engage with them and you have to let them know what to do sometimes. A lot of people, they don't know. And if you don't teach them how to gift properly, you could be wasting money and wasting beans at the same time. How has transparency helped me with my BIGO career? I think it's just better to have smart people around me. So the more people I teach, by me giving out, little tidbits and teaching BIGO and doing all that, it just makes everybody smart around me. And when smart people are around you, you don't lose money because everybody around you knows what to do and how to throw gifts and when to throw them, and they're not going to put me into a hole. Plus, they know what I'm thinking, right? Because we already talked about it. How you build a fan base on BIGO? Adaptation is the key word. You got to adapt to your room. Everybody has this great mindset. They're going to come on here and they're going to run shows. They're going to do all this. But then you only have 2 people in your room. You have to adapt to those 2 people and give them a show. And then they will spread the word from there. So you're always changing on the fly. You got to be able to change on the fly. You got to come on here with fresh content all the time. Keep your viewers guessing. And you got to be fun. Smile a little. Have fun in your broadcast. Create a vibe. That will get you a lot of followers. If you're stuck up in your live, if you're telling somebody in the room, get the fuck out because they're not gifting you. Do you think those other people that are in that room are going to want to gift you? No, they're going to want to leave and go to another room because they're like, whoa. So if I don't gift you, let me get this right. You're going to kick me out? And then they're just going to leave. But if you're creating a vibe, just having fun with everybody, Pros and cons of streaming at the same time, different times throughout the day. So the pros of streaming at different times of the day, you get different fan bases, right? If you go early in the morning, you're going to get the Pacific Standard Time, California, West Coast. All those people will still be awake, and they'll come to your room. Maybe they're drunk, maybe they're drinking, and they might want to drop gifts on you at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. In the afternoon, you're going to have the East Coast and, going into the thing. So all different times is different fan bases of different things. Remember, this is all North America. We have 5 different time zones in North America. So at any given time, you can do it. When you start to get discouraged, how do I motivate myself? I just come up with something fresh and something new. Or I go bully on some other host and I make them, eat hot peppers or spin punishment wheels and do all that. And then they get me back into the mood of Bigo. I give them beans though, so I don't bully them like that, but I punish them. We got 7 minutes, y'all, left of this live host. Make sure y'all vote. Spicy. They got hot and spicy fries at Arby's. Don't tell me that. Does Arby's even got hamburgers? Hold up. Time out. That just mind fucked me real quick. Arby's is just like, they don't even got hamburgers. Maybe American Arby's do. Canada Arby's don't. Yeah, roast beef sandwiches. There you go. I was going to say, you tripped me out for a second. I was like, damn, when did Arby's start doing burgers? If I could bless any random person on this app with a tear, who would it be? It'd be somebody that sent me a newcomer gift. I do it all the time. So when I'm live and in my solo live and somebody comes drops me a newcomer gift, I instantly follow that person and I wait for it to catch them live. And when I catch them live, I just go in there and start blessing them with bells and doing different shit. It's just something I've done for the longest time. So the random persons, I do it all the time. What's a newcomer gift? So it's just like it's in your inbox. Everybody has it. When they first start Bigo, Bigo gives you a newcomer gift. It allows you. It's like one of the first gifts you throw on Bigo. What up, Mary J? You do random. Yeah, you got to do it. Listen, you never know. You never know who that newbie's going to be, right? So, like Mary J right here, you never know. Mary J could come on here and be an amazing host in the future, right? But when you talk to a newcomer in your live, somebody that's brand new to this app, right? If you take the time of day to answer a few of their questions, they're going to remember you forever. So when they do start to hit it later on and they start to make money on here, like, yo, you were the first person I came into. You're the first person that took time to even help me out. And then boom, a random gift comes out of nowhere, right? That's why it's very important to pass your knowledge off to somebody else. We are all co-workers on here. When you go to work in real life, that new person that comes onto the shift, yeah, you might be like, oh shit, look at this new guy, and poke fun at him, right? Because they're trying to learn it. But you might get lined up with somebody that's going to help you out and say, hey, yo, this is how you do this, right? This is how you do this. And then all of a sudden, You know, when that person becomes supervisor later on in life and you're still working on that goddamn line, you definitely want to be good inside that. You know, you want to be good with that person, right? You got to have fun. Just each one teach one. You know, we all work for the same company. Remember that. We all work for BIGO. Nobody's better than the other. We all start at zero every single month. Every single broadcaster on here. 0 hours, 0 beans. We have to find a way to get to our tier. Some of us might have money in our wallets so we can get to that tier a lot quicker. But others, you know, that are brand new, you know, just buy your time. Take your time. Limit your mistakes. That's all. Limit your mistakes and you can get there. And take your time doing it. Don't sit there and, you know, rush. When you rush, you make mistakes. And every mistake costs you money. We got 3 minutes, 20 seconds, y'all. I've been live for 2.5 hours now, talking and teaching BIGO. So we're, you know, my Thursdays are pretty hemmed up. BIGO got me working overtime right now. That's another thing that you guys did not know. If you're a host on here, while doing live hosts, these hours do not count as you're hosting. So this is pretty much overtime, trying to win a reward. So you might not know that. Yo, we about to hit, 89 million. I was going to say, we about to hit 90 million real quick. Nope, we're about to hit 89 million. What up, co-founder Hot Boy? No problem, man. Anytime anybody, you know, I go live every day, 3 PST. I got a class every day. Anytime, just come in, ask a question. I'm going to give you the best of my ability, the correct answer. Do we all know everything on this app? No. Everybody got their own way of doing BIGO, right? I'm going to teach you my way. My way has been very successful. But, you know, somebody might teach you their way. Right? You know, I can't teach a 20-year-old girl how to bounce on a ball. It's not going to work for me. That shit don't work for me. Right? I can't teach them how to get guys to gift them. But I can give them the concept of how to win PKs. I can give them the concept of how to, you know, stack their wallets. I could teach any yoga baller how to turn all that organic support into big business. Damn, y'all. Okay, Halo. Okay, Madam Lily. I see y'all. I wanted to get the screenshot. What was it? But that's it. Just come to my live. Every day, 3 PST. I teach a class on here. Who do we got next? I don't even know who we got behind me. We're going to find out in 5 seconds. Oh, she got me the 89 million. Oh, shit. Hey. It's all right. It's all right. Now we're going towards 90. Every bean past 89 million goes us to 90. Once we get to 100 million, I'm retiring. 100 million beans, I'm retiring.